YouTube, it is I, Sakarma, coming to you with day 2 of the Chaos Faction Focus here at late night in Toronto, Canada. I feel like I'm on a radio station. Yep, just watched 30 minutes of Hardcore Henry. What an awful movie. But what an exciting time. It's the first-person movie where the guy's a cyborg. It's got such memorable lines as, you are half robot, half pussy, or half cyborg, half pussy, which is, I mean, just... Hemingway couldn't have written it better himself. Anyways, we're against Brandon Flake. He's bringing the Vampires. Vampires, very good faction against Chaos. In fact, I would say it's really the worst matchup. I mean, Dark Elves are tough, but not unbeatable. I would say Chaos or Vampires could be rather unbeatable if played well. A lot of people like to bring Kolek in this matchup, but I feel like Kolek's the bad move. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, because he's easy to kill and doesn't heal. You could bring Prince Sigvald just for, he is impossible to kill in a lot of ways. But then you're really limiting your options here. The chicken, Sarthrel can be good. He doesn't really have much of a place in this matchup. I think it's one of the few matchups where he's not great because there's not a whole lot you can. Well, Final Transmutation is quite nice, so maybe I will bring him. Final Transmutation is pretty nice, so we will bring that. We're gonna bring a lot of Marauder Horsemen. These guys as well. We're gonna bring a couple of these guys, a Shaggoth. Yeah, we're just going. I mean, the infantry we don't really need. I mean, we'll bring one Demon Spew just for poison. But other than that, I don't think you need much more infantry than that. We could bring a lot of halberds, but they're just not great. They just never really perform for me, I find. Bring a couple, but I rarely have success with them. Okay, and what else do we want? So we have a lot of killing power here. Yeah, we should be okay killing power-wise, but he might bring a lot of... He's probably going to bring a lot of Terrorgeists, which will give us much trouble. I know this guy does fire, but I never have success with him. I don't really feel like bringing him. I don't think he's a good idea. Questions. I can drop these guys. Bring these dudes. That gives me 1,200 spend. What would I want to do with 1,200 spend? This might not be bad. Unbreakable, does armor, sundering. These guys might not be terrible if I can make a little bit more spend here. Let's see here. What can I drop? Or you can drop this. That's a good ability, though. Can drop this. I like that. We definitely don't want to drop that. Drop one of these guys. And bring the weird spawn even. Ooh, I could bring another Shaggoth. That's a lot of Shaguthis. Ooh, I don't know. Is that the move? If we want to go, I mean, super competitive, I would argue that's probably the best way to go. Alright, 1 second, my friend. We can go another draft. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best way to go, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it just feels gross bringing that build. Alright, so we're not going to do that. Sorry, guys, I'm wasting your time here. We're just going to bring 3 of these dudes and then 1 of these guys. Let's do it. Okay, thanks. Let's do it. Alright. So, the idea here is that we have some halberds, which will be able to pretty much effectively, well, I mean, do nothing. Halberds are pretty bad. But the skirmishers are there to skirmish, naturally, and deal decent damage to Terrorgeists. Sarthrel is there with Transmutation of Lead. If they try and goon him, we can do a lot of damage with that or Final Transmutation, rather, not Transmutation of Lead. Final Transmutation. The Shaggoth there is to provide some single entity killing power, of course, and then the Summoners of Rage there also to deal with Terrorgeists. This is a tough matchup because basically what the Vampire player wants to do is, if he brings the competitive build, is he'll have 2 Terrorgeists and a Dragon in the sky. They'll come, they'll swoop down, they'll hit my Lord, and then they'll swoop right out. And then whatever damage we do get done, they'll just heal it up. The idea of bringing the Final Transmutation is I can do a lot of damage very quickly and hopefully get them to their cap, and then alongside of these guys who you don't want to have on Fire at Will, because it will waste their ammo on zombies, so you want to be very judicious with how you use their ammo throughout this game. These guys are just here because I had the money left over. Halberdiers are going to hopefully be able to deal with most things on the Vampire roster, and then these guys can apply poison and then -5 melee, so they're going to help slow things down and also keep my guys alive a little bit longer, you'd hope. But we'll see. No reason to have them in a group. Okay. Maybe? Never chosen tournament. Fun, in any case. Alright. Awesome. Cool. Bran flakes. Bran flakes. The best kind of flakes. So yeah, this is a tough matchup. I think you're better off almost never bringing infantry, actually. It's all good. I'm not great. Besides, Vamps are good. I'm sure you'll do fine, Brand Flanks. Marauder Horseman! What's up, buddy? What you guys thinking? Oh, he kinda, this guy, look at him. He looks like a regular dude. Minus, well, I guess the little bangles in his. So what do we got here? So we got a lot of Badipoos. We've got only one flyer. Alright, interesting. Manfred. Okay. These are some Graveguard Ray weapons, and they will cut through my halberdiers with no problem. Some Blood Knights. Okay, alright. So, how do we want to fight this? It's a good question. So, we want to get, I think, ideally, we want to get bunched up engagements, I think. I think we want to engage them away from the Claw of Nagash. That's our best move here. Oh, he's coming at us here. Yeah, you guys can go that way. Okay. So we want to spread them out. And yeah, we're gonna lose the mainline engagement. He brought a lot of stuff that's gonna be trouble for us. But yeah, we're gonna see how this works. Okay. Let's try and get around. He's gonna Spirit Leech those guys. That's probably a good move. Or Fate of Buna them. Yeah, you almost always want to Spirit Leech these guys and not Fate of Buna. So we're gonna just pull these guys back. We want to avoid the Claw and the Gash. No reason to get in there. That's not good. Let's get some attacks in there. You guys come in there too. Okay, hopefully you can beat up on these Blood Knights with the help of those guys. We are going to help with this guy here, try and pick him apart. Yeah, you guys can just mob them up. Hopefully get rid of these bats. What's going on over here? How are we doing against these Blood Knights? We're doing okay. But we don't like this battle too much. Why are you guys right in there? That's not a good battle for you. Yeah, we won't be able to get out of there. Might as well just fight it out. We're going to lose that Shaggoth. But hopefully we'll be able to kill all these bats here. We're almost certainly going to lose this battle. I brought a build that is not at all suited for this fight. And you guys are not throwing. That's not good. We're just getting rid of these bats here. Yeah, once these bats are gone, we have all the mobility in the world. But we're going to lose this Shaggoth for sure. Oh, we might kill these Blood Knights. If we were able to kill these Blood Knights in the exchange, that's good. Come on, get these Blood Knights. Get these Blood Knights. Okay, that's good for us. Now we're going to run away from his Claw and Gash. Yeah, leave these guys. And if we can get those guys, that's huge. Alright, we're going to lose that Shaggoth, but that's okay. I mean, it's not okay. It's definitely not okay, but we still have a lot of magic, of course. Uh-oh. What are those guys fighting? Graveguard weight weapons? Let's actually... Those right there. Come on, hurry, buddy. Let's see if we can't get some help out here. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, he almost came in. Okay, so we got good charges. Hopefully we can get some kills there. Let's try and cut corners Blood Knights, because then we're in good shape. And his Claw and Gash is way over there. So we definitely have to pull him apart. And with those guys helping, yeah, hopefully we can get rid of these Blood Knights here. Oh, nice charge. And we're going to pop this here. You guys are going to get him there. You guys can get them right there with that charge. I should be able to give them some help here if they need it. Let's just start hitting. Yeah, that's not going to do much. So the thing about Spirit Leech on Sarthrel is he does, of course, have magic resist. So that's going to be good stuff for us. And then we're actually going to charge these guys here. We don't want them to get mucked in the fight. He's going to try and summon zombies on us, but we're going to pull right through, get right into our Summoners of Rage, who should be able to pretty much decimate those Blood Knights. And then we're going to put these guys around. How's everything else on this flank doing? Oh, so these guys have won or something? Yeah, they're back, so we're going to go charge that. Claw Nagash over here. Yeah, they're doing okay. Let's hit. Okay, so we got rid of the Blood Knights. That's huge. Actually, yeah, we're just going to get some cycle charges in the back here. Might as well on these zombies. And then pull out. Yeah, so we definitely don't want to get in prolonged engagements. We're just trying to pick them apart one by one. It's the best we can hope for here. And we don't want to waste our ammo on these zombies. Alright. Glows on the sheep. So we're going to try and... Oh. But make sure you guys don't get caught. No, you don't... Yeah, don't throw... Okay, what are you guys fighting? Zombies? Alright. Yeah, just keep chucking shit at this guy. Let's go fight these guys now. Let's see if I can't get a nice final transmutation of blood on these two guys. I'm waiting for him to come down and get us. Actually, yeah, let's just hit him there. Okay, there we go. That should hopefully be able to put it down. Yeah, come on, get the Claw Nagash, get the Claw Nagash. That's huge if we can get it. Oh yeah, we're going to bring it down. Oh yeah, we might win this. Wow, I didn't think we would. But I think we might win it. That's good stuff. Those are all zombies. Yeah, oh, it's down, and there. Well, we just have to get rid of Manfred now. And he is in trouble. He is not in a place he wants to be. Let's pop both these abilities. We have the Demon Spew here. He's going to be able to get out, it looks like, though, unfortunately. Okay, but we can start just chucking javelins at him. Let's hit these guys with Graveguard and Great Weapons. So this is like a reverse of fortunes here, because this usually the vampire, this player that's doing the hit and run tactics, but in this case, it's going to be us. And yeah, they're going to have trouble getting rid of Sarthrel, of course. Okay, let's hit him there. You guys can hit them. In fact, let's try and mob him up if we can. Because Sarthrel will be more than fine in this engagement. Now he's going to get out there, though. Unless we can catch him with that one. No, we can't. Yeah, Sarthrel is more than fine in that engagement. You guys can just keep throwing at these Grave Guards with great weapons. You guys can come in here. You guys can come in here, get some full surrounds. You guys can just throw at Manfred. He is going to try and get rid of Sarthrel, which is fair enough. Yeah, I'm going to try and dodge him there. Pull them in. I'm going to try and get... We'll get him with that. Really lower his armor. And then if we can just get him there, that would be huge. But unfortunately, he is quite protected. We do have our ability here, which we're going to pop right there. Did we get Manfred? Where is he? Oh, I can't see him. Oh, he's doing good damage to Sarthrel, but I can't... there we go. We got a nice... Ooh, that's a nice Chain Lightning right through the lines. I don't know how it's going to go here. Sarthrel... It depends who wins this battle here between Sarthrel and... but it's looking like it's going in our direction here. We're going to pop that. Give us some abilities here, some boosts. And I think, yep, there, Manfred will fall, and this shall be a victory for the, whatever my faction's called, Chaos. Advanced Brand Flakes. GG. So, yeah, you definitely have to go kind of funky builds as Chaos here. You can't go straight up because just vampires have so many tools to deal with Chaos. Mainly Terrorgeists. Although he brought no Terrorgeists. But his build was going to be good against mine, but I think I should... As long, I can't... Not having trouble killing him here. I'm surprised. I thought he was dead. Maybe he's not. But it's looking good for us here, I would hope. But I can't seem to get him here. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Let's get his armor down. So he's at 20 armor. So everything just... Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. So that'll be it for us. But it was a fun game. That was a fun match. I like that one. Good way to start the night. Yeah. Good. Oh, I should have saved the replay. That one was worth showing. So he brought a very off-meta pick, which ended up being a good meta pick. Well, I didn't even see this guy. He was somewhere. Who knows where. So he brought the Grave Guards, which I was not at all prepared for. The good thing is that, of course, Shaggoths and these guys, I mean, 243 kills is absurd. 150 kills on Sarthrel. All those are probably zombies, but yeah, you can just chew through them with large units. So you're not too worried about them. Basically, the match came down to, once we got rid of his Blood Knights, he didn't have a lot of anti-large. And really, we were able to isolate that Mortis engine and really focus it down quite quickly. So that was a big pickup for us. Start the night. I want to see something. I have to look at, because John wants me to. Oh, it's not. Why isn't this loading? YouTube. There we go. Do we have a match? Oh, Brandflakes again. For sure. GG last game. Was fun. Okay. I want to see something because John wants me to comment on something in our one of the aspects of chaos. The aspects of chaos. Change it up, but I have to go chaos for this week. All right. So what did John? I think he talked about the infantry. So he talked about the infantry, the monsters, and the skirmishers. I think I'm supposed to talk about other nonsense. I don't know. Who knows what? Why is it? Wow, my internet's real slow right now. Get out of here, YouTube. I'm not going to take your survey, you monsters. Jesus Christ. Monsters and beasts. Big bird, chaos infantry. Trolls, skirmish, whatever. Okay. Anyways. Ooh, high elves. It's a fun matchup. So I guess I have to talk about artillery. And this one might actually be, is this map good for artillery? Soul of Damnation, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? We shall. Soul of Damnation is a pretty decent call against high elves because you're almost, against high elves, you're almost always going to see expensive units. So think about the artillery on the Chaos. Of course, there's one. It is the Helluva-Cannon. You almost never see the regular Helluva-Cannon now because Soul of Damnation is just so much better. Has way more ammo, does way more damage. It fires faster because it has this boom. Amazing ability. But it's got blood. Wow, so cool. It's the Soul Devourer. It's quite nice. So it gives it, when enemies get into range, it gives even more reload speed. So that's the way to go. Definitely think Sarthrel is the best pick in this matchup, but I just brought Sarthrel, so I'm not gonna mess around with this guy. Maybe I'll bring Archeon. He's almost never the right matchup. Maybe against vampires. No, he's actually he should. I mean, he's not bad. Don't get me wrong, but he's not often the best pick. In this case, I am going to bring Sigvald. Kolek wouldn't be bad, actually. Kolek definitely wouldn't be bad. Kolek's definitely the second best lord. I just don't... There's just so many ways to deal with him now, especially on the High Elf roster, between the Fireborn and... the Sisters of Avalorn. They can just focus him down in no seconds flat. In this case, we're going to bring Shadows, and we're going to bring him on a horsey. And we're going to bring all these guys here. And we're not going to bring any abilities. Definitely want to bring these guys. They're definitely going to be very helpful here. We're not going to bring any Shaggoths this time. We're going to bring instead just Cav. Although you're definitely better off bringing the Shaggoths. I mean, this is just trying to, change it up a little bit. Let's bring some of these guys. You know what I want to try? There's an ability that lowers armor, right? Yeah. Let's try that. And we're going to bring like a Forsaken build. So this, a couple of these guys, 4 of these guys, and then, oh no, we definitely need some hounds and shit. Can we get, no we can't. Shit. Oh well. Okay, yeah, this was made on the fly. It's not going to be great. But, so this is to defend against dragons. Of course, the big risk of bringing the Soul of Damnation is that if he brings a dragon, I've basically lost the Soul of Damnation. Because he'll just come and he'll firebomb it. and there's no way I can really counter that. I mean, I have skirmishers, so I'll be able to do some damage, but ultimately it's gonna favor him. Because he'll just come in, he'll take a lot of damage, sure, but he can heal it up probably, and then he'll blow it up. So I hope he doesn't have a dragon, because if he does, I am in La Trouble. But what I do have is the high ground Anakin, which is nice for us. Oh, look at that perfect firing position. It would be such a shame if I not able to use it to good effect. So yeah, we're just gonna have these guys here to be the first line of defense. I'm gonna have these guys in the woods because they are a great flanking force. Especially to use in conjunction with the Cav, which is quite slow as far as Cav goes. It's 66. It's pretty much base speed for Cav. Whereas I think Dragon Princes have 70-something speed, 72, so they're quite a bit faster. Certainly more than enough to get away. Yeah, we're actually going to just overload, because I find that I often go too hard on both flanks, and that often doesn't pay off for me, because I don't have the micro ability to focus on them, so I should play to my strengths here. So we're going to put Sigvald right beside the the bomb here. The boom. Let's put these guys in a thing. These guys in a group. These guys in a group. These guys in a group. You cannot forward deploy. I forgot about that because it's silly. Beastman can, but you cannot. So yeah, we're just gonna try and focus down his important units here. So right away we're gonna try and get these guys, these sisters. Oh, he's running backwards. Oh, what is this? What is this? Double noble build, and that's Teclis in the middle, I assume. Yep. And a lot of white lions. So he's going to pull back. There might be gray warriors or something out there. We can hit him with those. Take this off. Oh, no, so he's coming now. He's trying to dodge these attacks? I don't know. Oh, he's got these guys coming out. Alright, let's pull these guys back. I'm fine with him shooting these guys. Is he going to try and hit me there? He is going to try and hit me. That's okay. That's a dangerous move because I have these guys all back here. If he wants, he could try. But, oh my god, look how much damage Soul Damnation already did to these Everqueen Guard, and they cost about the same price. So, yeah, let's just keep those guys out there. He's going to try and goon me here. Oh, not a bad move, but I think I might be able to get him here. Oh, shit. They already blew it up. Did they blow it up already? No, just run, 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 little dwarves, run, run. But this is a very risky play because now he's in our clutches. He's in our clutches, and we're actually going to enfeeble foe Teclis, and we're also going to cast. We're going to cast Malakos Mystifying Miasma if we need it. But yeah, so we've got him on a full surround. Yeah, these guys are okay over there. Yeah, we might get Teclis here, which will be big for us. So we're going to move these guys around, a nice big fat surround, get a nice rear charge. Okay, so that's going to be bad news. But we have a lot of armor here, so I'm not too concerned. And we've pretty much gotten rid of Teclis, which is worth it. Yeah, we'll take that hit for sure. Yeah, and we're just going to take these hits on these guys. Are these guys enough to operate the... Okay. Yeah, just kill Teclis. So that's his whole goon squad gone in this giant plob. I probably don't need that many units in there, but I definitely don't need this many units at this point. Okay, we can chase them off now. Yeah. Alright, so everyone out. Teclis is almost dead. So that's huge. They've lost their spellcaster. We can live with that. We're going to hit them there. Teclis is dead. They've lost their goon squad. Yeah, we're going to get nice charges in there. It's by no means over, though. Let's get their nice charge on those guys. It is definitely by no means over, but... Okay, let's pull these guys out. Where are you guys at? We gotta get into the back line now. Because those archers are scary. Can you guys get back on your Soul Damnation? Yeah, you can. I'm gonna move you guys around. These guys are just stuck in. They're getting pretty fucked. Yeah, but we want to move these guys into this front line. Yeah. Sigvald, you just keep fighting. Okay, pull out, pull out. Everyone, go around. Nice. Get you guys in there. Okay, it doesn't work. That little thing where it's like it's supposed to go smoothly around, it rarely ever works. See, they do these crazy things when I try it. I don't know why that is. So I have to, you know, be a little bit micro-intensive. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so this is back online. Let's shoot at these ladies. So it wasn't a bad idea what he did earlier, but it didn't quite work out for him. Alright, so I'm going to enfeebling foe these guys, just so these guys last longer. And then I'm also going to get a Pendulum Penumbra right down here. And that's going to do good damage, mainly to my units apparently. But yeah, we're doing okay here. Yeah, I think it's going to be a victory for us. We're in the back line here. There's not a whole lot they can do. These guys are going to come right around here, hit them. These forces are going to be able to catch them. Yeah. It was a risky gambit on my opponent's part, but as you can see, it did not pay off. And we have all these abilities. I forgot it's like increases his shooting speeds or whatever. Let's just shoot into this blob, actually. Yeah, I don't really have any magic left. But yeah, we're just going to chase these guys down. I don't need both of these guys. All these guys chase these guys down. So let's get these guys back out. Pull these guys there. Let's move these guys here and get nice rear charges here. As you can see, wow, they're doing really well with the help of the magic of the caster. And oh my god, just shooting right into. So GG again to my opponent here. But yeah, it looks like a victory for the Chaos here. Chaos Warriors of Chaos. And get nice rear charges in here. Move over there. Oh, how they got caught? Okay, that's a lame. Yeah. Alright. That'll do it. So another victory for Chaos here. I think it was a more fun build for me. I was going to say funner. It was a more fun build for me. My opponent, I don't mind his build. Let's see where it went wrong. So I like this. This is good against large units, although I didn't really bring many large units besides my Cav. Really, what went wrong is he lost techless. I mean, it was definitely an interesting move to get the Soul of Damnation, and he did a lot of damage very quickly. So smart move, smart play, heady play on his part. But problem is, when you have your Lord and that much spend, that's 4,000 spend at least. Focused in that little goon squad. Once we got rid of that, it was difficult for him to come back from that. I mean, yes, this is a very dangerous weapon, and it was going to wipe out the Emperor Queen. It would have done that for sure before they even got into battle. But it wasn't worth that investment to try and get rid of them. I don't think. Although I don't really mind the play. He should have just. If I was Brand Flakes in that situation, I would have advanced and then just used my sisters to try and shoot down the Helluva-Cannon, because they have really high range. They have like 180 range, right? So they will be in range rather quickly. But it's definitely a hard situation. As I said, a dragon is often the best way to do it. But you can never know if they're going to bring it, right? And if you bring a dragon against Chaos, it's very risky, because I find dragons underperform against Shagoose. But yeah, so that was a demonstration of the artillery. So Soul of Damnation, as you saw, it was not able to fire most of the battle, but still got a lot of work done. And especially against factions like High Elves, it is very, very effective, because it just absolutely wrecks their expensive units, which the High Elves are 99% comprised of, usually. In this case, what are we going to bring? I guess we'll bring, Sartharel. Sorry, always bring Sartharel. He is the best. I just don't want to bring him every match. Although I think Prince Sigvald's not bad. I don't really like the Chaos Lords. I think they're just too easily killed. I find them to be underwhelming more often than not. Should we bring Archaon this time? Archaon's magic attack might actually do well in this situation, but nah, we're gonna say no. There's no real place for fire, is the issue. Yeah, fine. Why not? We'll bring something a little more fun. We just did play this matchup anyway, so we'll bring something a little more fun. Yeah, these are all good spells. Of course, they have that fire resistance, though. Dragon Princes do. So all these spells will suck, except for this one. Yeah, no, Archaon's a bad pick. We'll bring Kolek. Why not? And we'll bring him with his goodies. I almost never bring this, just it's too expensive. It's like Gitsnick. It's those Game 1 items that were just foolishly priced and don't really serve a purpose. And they were ported to Game 2 in much the same situation. I mean, yeah, those are good huge boosts, but it takes 2 minutes for it to recharge, and it costs 222, so it's hard to justify. In terms of spells, Definitely Shadows is probably the best one to go here. But we're going to bring Metal, and we're going to bring the debuff version of Metal, which I think is the more fun way to play it. With the end of these spells. Those are all good spells. And then we're going to leave them there. We're not going to bring Soul Damnation this time. We're going to bring some more traditional here. You know what can we try? You know, why not? Try it again? Yeah, sure. In which case, we do have to bring, like, a lot of these dudes to protect against dragons. We're going to bring one of these guys. No knights this time. No knights. And we're going to bring, I think, the Demon Spew. And we want to bring a couple of these guys. Maybe drop one. No, we definitely need those guys. So we're just going to boost these dudes. Yeah, we'll see how this works. But it probably won't. I don't like this build, but we'll see. Made on the fly a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Basically, I have almost no front line. It's all going to be put into my protecting my Hell-Cannon. If he gets my Hell-Cannon early, it's game over. It's definitely the thing about the Soul of Damnation is it's such a risky investment because most units in Chaos are very, very expensive to begin with, and you're putting 1,500 spend into something that you have to then protect, right? So it's not just 1,500 spend; it's 1,500 spend plus changing your whole way you're going to play. Can it pay off? Absolutely. But is it a risk? 100% as well. It's a risk-reward type unit. More so than a lot of other units on Chaos. Like a Shaggoth is going to be good in any situation. It can kill infantry, it can kill large. Same with Summoners of Rage. Those units are going to be good in any situation. Demon Spew as well. Those are some units that you can bring in almost every matchup, and you can guarantee they'll have a place. Because of these guys, because of their debuffs, and then the Shaggoths just because they can pull through and they can do cause such destruction. The Soul of Damnation, oh my god, looks like a big old butthole. Like I said, will likely pay off if you can get the shots off, but if you can't, it's not going to. And then you're in trouble. Oh man, everyone knows me now. You might have seen me in the Ever-Chosen Tourney. Look at me, I'm famous now, guys. Can they like drop it on? I want to see if can I do that? Oh no, I can't. They have to be tied to it. That'd be funny if I could drop it. So I put it over there and I put these guys. I hide them in the woods so they don't know that it's there, and then I pull them out because the banner would follow the unit, not the cannon. That'd be like a cute little way to fucking fool people. Be sneaky. All right. In any case, there's no reason to forward deploy. What am I thinking? These guys are just a defensive force. Yeah, these guys here. And there, and there. No, man. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Not a top tier player. Okay. And besides, I brought a bit of a fun build. Don't you worry, my friend. Don't you worry. I think, again, and I always feel like I repeat myself on these streams, but there is always kind of like one very competitive way to play, and then there's, same to you. There's like competitive fun ways, and then there's fun ways. So I mean, it depends how you wanna play the game, right? I don't know why I have these guys in the trees. They can't hide. Are you not on a horsey? Oh, you're on a horsey, 100%. All right. So we want to try and get some good shots off right off the bat. If it brought like a skirmishy build, I could be in trouble. In fact, I would likely be in trouble. I didn't bring any chaff to sort of ward off. I should have brought 3 instead of these guys. I should have brought 3 marauders. I find I say these guys a lot in my cast. I gotta work on that. These guys are the Demon Spew. Chaos Warriors are great weapons. All right. So right off the bat, ooh, it's a very similar build to what we just fought, but more cav this time. Because last time my opponent had no cav. Can I fire through the woods? We're gonna find out. Go, go, go! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Target as self? Oh yeah, I can't do that. Let's see if it gets through the trees. It does indeed, and do some good damage. But we want to hit the Everqueen, obviously. These guys are, at least my worries. 100% the Everqueen are the more important part. He is going to move his cav around in a smart direction. He's got a couple of nobles here, which will... Oh yeah, this is going to goon. That's another reason bringing Colex risky, because those guys will absolutely goon this. This is a bit more better build, I think, than my opponent's last game. There's a little bit more tools to deal with what I have. Although I think the Keepers of the Flame are rarely, if ever, worth it. But yeah, we're not getting a lot of good damage here. Oh, there we go. That's good stuff. Alright, let's move these guys around. Let's see if we can't get some good damage on his Fireborn. Is he healing them already? So regrowth, how many models have been lost? He's lost 8 models, so maybe that's worth it. It's hard to say how many models are done now. Oh, that was a clean miss. That's no good. So we are going to try. We're going to push heavy on this flank. Yeah. Oh, good shots there. Okay, so they're going to try and hit us there. Okay, back to hitting these guys, back to hitting these guys. Yeah, so we want to keep Kolek in there. Oh shit. Oh, we are getting good damage there. Where's Kolek? Let's pop our abilities. Let's get this right here. Alright, so we're doing good damage here, but we're not going to be able to get... Hopefully we can get under there here. I can't tell. How's Kolek doing? Okay, so that's a decent battle here. We are going to get a lot of good damage with these throwing axes, hopefully. I find Demigriffs get smoked when they fight against throwing axes. Oh, go, 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 pull through, pull through, pull through. What are you up to here? Yeah, you can get some good shots in there. Yeah, so of course they can heal. Yeah, that Blobfest, but we do have the support of these guys here. Yeah, you know, go chase their noble off. But, oh. Oh, that Soul of Damnation, it's pretty wild. You're gonna get hit there. Okay, you're gonna come out there. Okay, you guys are gonna go actually chase them off. And then you're gonna try and get those guys down. Yeah, so chase them off. You're gonna go in there, pull him in. This is not a good fight for you guys. But, yeah, so we're gonna pull you guys out, pull them back. Yeah, we just wanna make sure these Fireborn don't come back. And then we have the mobility advantage. Alright, now you're going to start firing at that. Yeah, that's good. I think we won this. Yeah, we're in good shape here. And then we have our... Yeah, oh, huge hit from Kolek. Yeah, that'll be it. There's not a whole lot they can do. And the Soul Damage is going to keep firing at these guys. Make sure these guys are run off, of course. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that's the problem when you bring super expensive units. GG. Not in person. Alright. GG to Felosi. So again, that's the power of the Hell-Cannon. The good thing is you're not going to see a lot of dragons from High Elves generally against Chaos because it's very risky, because Kolek can pound them into the ground. Take them to Pound Town, one-way ticket, no return back unless you're in a dragon-sized box. He did bring like every regiment of renown, which is cool. Yeah, I find that the Pyramid Company is pretty trash, and Signs of Mathlehan can be good, but considering he brought a pretty, you know, expensive army, there's not a lot of, like, because they give a radial bonus, I believe, around them, so having so few infantry units isn't going to really maximize their use. In any case, Fireborn, yeah, he just took a tough engagement. I mean, we had the Sport of Magic, Sunrise of Rage, Kolek, and Axes. The only thing they had really going for them was the woods, but yeah, they just took a bad engagement there. It wasn't favoring them. He should, if he had played a little bit more cagey, I think he would have had a better chance. I don't know. It's hard to say. We were pretty much decimating them. As you can see, again, that Soul of Damnation is just, in the right situation, an absolute beast. And I think High Elves is often the right situation. So, Chaos. Day 2. There we go. We focus on artillery. The Soul of Damnation. Tanya the Evil. I played this guy before. He's just pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't take High Elves again. I don't want to fight High Elves again. Although, if he does, I'll bring a very competitive build. What I think is more competitive. Oh, Empire. Very nice. Okay, so he's a good player, so I'm going to bring something competitive. Which means this. I mean, I don't know. It's the same build every time. Maybe I'll try something different. Archeon might be good here. But he brought like a super kitey build against me last time when I played as Chaos. So yeah, I do need to bring, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to bring, it's hard to say. I mean, it's always a hard decision between these guys and these guys. They do have 10 more range, but of course these guys have armor piercing, these guys have more ammunition, these dudes have shields. Oh, they have way more melee defense. Yeah, maybe it's not that hard. Yeah, so these guys are definitely bright. He brought like a ton of skirmish last time, so I think that's probably the way he's going to go this time. And I'm going to bring something a little more competitive than I did last time, because I want a victory. Demon Spew. I almost always bring Demon Spew. So talking about the Regiments of Renown, actually, let's go quickly through over that. So you have the Mirror Guard, who in this matchup actually would be quite good. They have crazy high melee stats at 58 and 43. And they're very, very fast at 38. Well, at least fast for Chaos, because everything else is like 28. So they're good for flanking. They're kind of like a mini version of the Forsaken, but more durable. You can see here they have way more health. They have silver shields, a little more leadership. Of course, a little bit slower, but everything else is across the board better for them. They're not as killy, but you know, they're pretty decent in a lot of different situations. In fact, this might be a good matchup for them. I will bring them. They're not going to do great against great swords, because they're, where is it? Show me their weapon strength. Sorry, that's what I'm blaming you. 9 armor piercing isn't great, but we're going to bring them just because they can be good here. Now it's the question of, we definitely want Summoners of Rage. I mean, that's the thing, it's just so expensive to bring both these units. Because these guys, you can bring, like, you want to bring more chaff, especially against Empire. Empire's probably going to bring a lot of chaff against you. So, in this case, we'll not bring the Demon Spew, just for funsies. We'll bring these guys instead, which is a more reliable pick. Actually, we'll bring another Forsaken. Just a regular Forsaken. So we have 4 and a Forsaken. These guys, yeah, that's a good move. A lot of skirmishers, some good cav here. This is a pretty competitive build, I like to think, against Empire. There's going to be a lot that I have trouble dealing with here. And then, of course, you have Final Transmutation, which is an absolute destructive power. Destructive power. Let's boost these guys a bit. How much do these guys cost to boost? 27? No, that's a shame. Let's actually not boost these guys. Let's give it to these guys. Why not? I find they die so... I always lose these guys. I don't know why they die so quick for me. I mean, I know why, because I'm a bad player, but I use them poorly. Oh, nice, one spend. But, yeah, their stats are so high. I just feel like they should last longer with 120 armor. But I find that I lose them quite easily. They have really high health for a cav unit. 5800 is quite high, I believe. I'll have to double check that, but I think that's higher than most other cav units. Womp Rat Gulch. Alright, so the last build, we actually fought this exact same matchup. We're not just playing around for fun. And he brought, I think, like 4 Outriders, and it was all spears. And it was pretty effective. But I brought, like, Archeon and some, like, Chosen, and I brought, like, the Weird Spawn. Like, the Weird Spawn aren't bad, which we'll talk about them on the next screen, but, I mean, they do armor sundering, and they are unbreakable, and they're only 1250, so they're definitely not a bad unit. It's just, on Chaos's roster, they're just not... On any other roster, the Weird Spawn would be very, very good. Just on Chaos's roster, you can get more value out of 1200 than with the Weird Spawn, because they are easy to kill due to their lack of armor. But the Weird Spawn Demon Spew combination is always fun, because you get the armor sundering, you get the poison, you get the melee debuffs, all in a single package. It's a lot of fun to use. Alright. So we're going to have our Mirror Guard on the left flank, our Forsaken on the right flank. We're going to have these guys. We're probably going to put them up the center. Sarthrel is very, of course, survivable, so we're not worried about him. These guys on either flank. So let's pop these guys into a group. Boom. I'll put these guys on the left flank here. You guys into a group. You guys into a group. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so good luck, have fun. Right. So, yeah, we should be... I mean, we'll see how this goes. Like I said, he's a good player. And if he brings a similar build that he brought last time, it could still work. Because, really, the game is all about skirmisher cav these days. That's really where it's won and lost a lot of the time. Skirmisher cav and just regular cav. Infantry is sort of fallen by the wayside. There are infantry builds that are solid, but you can definitely overcome them with good cav play. on virtually any fact. Oh, cool. They make like electrical sounds, eh? Because they're fucking fully charged. These are little battery shag-ups. Oh boy. Look at their faces. They look like slug people. Of course, he's got a skull medallion. That's classic Warhammer fare. This guy, he's going naked, a little naked on the chest. So good for him. He doesn't need to supplement his dangerous vibe with a skull. I mean, this guy looks already scary enough. I don't think he needs. He's electrified. He's got a giant mace. His face has fangs. He's got a helmet on. His body's made of, what is this, lizard monster? I mean, I don't think he needs really a skull medallion to really hit the point home that he is a dangerous motherfucker. In any case, all right, we're gonna start it now. That's enough time looking around. What's his portrait like? I love looking at the portraits. That's the bird portrait. My name's Bob. How do you do? I like to bring fruitcakes to backyard events when I'm not busy crushing people. Also, I'm really good at summoning rage. Alright, it's Mr. Karma's Bad Improv. There you go, guys. You're welcome. Alright, what do we have here? Oh boy. So, yep, very kitey. But that's okay. Alright, so move. We're going to avoid this guy. Okay. Oh, I think it was the Empire Mirror match actually fought. Free Company Militia. Okay, good to know. What does he got here? He's got a Light Wizard and another dude. We don't want to get too far in there. You're gonna go right at that cannon. We want to make sure we're not punched up here too badly, because he does have cannons, and he does have, of course, how have we not caught them? That's pretty surprising. Okay, go. Yeah, I find the Great Cannon is pretty underwhelming. How have we not caught them yet? This is insane. Yeah, get him. Come on, get him. There we go. Now we're doing some good damage. Okay. Come on, I want to get a nice big... Come on. The dark gods command me. Kill the Southerners. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast this right here on those guys. That's going to be good damage. They're shooting at the Summoner's Rage? Shit, yeah. They are indeed. Okay, so we crushed them there. We're gonna move up there now. Oh, let's hit them there. Yeah, so we're running. Unfortunately, we are going to be all bunched up, but that's okay. Oh, these guys have come back. Where are these guys? Actually, go get those guys. Yeah. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright, where is this all going here? I think these guys are... Oh, let's get those guys. Yeah, that's a huge win. It's a huge pickup for us. Alright, go with those guys there. Unfortunately, he does have the nets, so that's pretty scary, but we'll be okay, hopefully. It's looking quite good for us here. Where are those demigriffs? Did we get them off the field? Oh, these guys are done. Okay. So let's let them chase those guys off. We do have a lot of chaff left, so that's good. Yeah, I just want to get rid of all the units that we can. He does have his Outriders, of course. We're going to just bop these guys here. Might as well. But we have a lot of chaff here. If we can catch them, that'd be huge. Okay. Oh, yeah, we've got another one focused down. We're going to get rid of these guys. That's going to be good news for us. Yeah, we caught these guys. That's huge. Yeah, we're just, you know, okay, so this is a victory for us, it looks like. And he's got some, oh, he's going to get rid of these hounds. That's okay. Can we run away, actually? Yeah, okay. Yeah, his light wizard's way out of position, too. Where is our... How are these guys not routed off yet? That's pretty surprising. Wow, okay. Yeah, just get those guys, get those guys, get those guys. What's going on here? So a lot of units are being forgotten. Not great micro on either of our parts, but what can you do? Jesus Christ, but he is going to try and kite us out here. I don't know how successful he will be. Alright, so we just have to isolate them. So this is a kite build. I mean, no one likes kite builds, but what can you do? Good thing is my axe throwers can throw while chasing, and they cannot. But yeah, there's not a whole lot. I mean, I just have to keep my units in formation here. He is going to try and get his guys back in shape, but oh, did we catch these guys? And it's also worth noting that the reason these guys are so good is because they just have better stats than their units in terms of melee. So these guys have like 14, 14, 18. These guys have 20s. So they're just better units in general. Alright, so he's going to try and nail these guys down, but we're going to pull them back. Help him with the chicken. Move up. Where else is everything? Yeah, where is everything else, rather? But yeah, we're just getting units by unit, isolating them, eliminating them, picking them apart, basically. He's going to try and get a nice charge in there. And he might. I don't know. We'll see. He does have a net, of course, but I don't know. I don't think there's enough on the field. Let's take these guys off fire at will. Oh, they already are off fire at will. Okay, and I do have a final transmutation if I need it. Actually, let's spool up our magic here. Alright, so we need to keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. I could get a nice final transmutation. I don't know how much damage I'll do to all those guys. Oh, he's gonna try and goon me? That's a mistake. If he does try it. In fact, we're gonna get him because they're both right there. Why not? You may be asking why I targeted him and not Boris, because Boris, of course, can heal. So, not worth it to shoot Boris. Alright, these groups are all fucked. Okay, 3 group, 4 group, everyone degroup. Yeah, this is going to be very frustrating to deal with. He's just going to try and count me out for 12 minutes. There's just not enough ammo, I don't think, frankly. I mean, they have a lot of ammo in one unit, but other than that, it's all not looking great. You guys will never be able to catch them. Might as well use you. The Summoners of Rage in there. Oh, we got one. Nice. Yeah, this is really annoying. Jesus, this is not fun to play. Alright, but we got his, let's get rid of his Empire Captain. Okay, there goes some killing power on his front. Okay, alright. We gotta keep these guys alive, because otherwise we're in trouble. Okay. Ugh, this is frustrating. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, he's gonna try and kite me out. This is insane. He can't win this. You guys can go hit those guys. I'll lose them, but I'll trade. Fine. I'll get rid of his spearmen. Oh, this is annoying. Come on, get him. And these guys are also faster. It's also worth noting. They're at 90. These guys are 84. So we have the speed advantage as well. This guy is... Yeah, Tanya the Evil's a good name for this guy, because this is not a fun way to play. What are you guys doing? Keep going. Losing orders is critical here. In that, it's critical that we don't do it. They should be catching them by now. He's probably going to get rid of these guys. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Alright, just keep pulling through. And of course, I do have the resist to ranged on these guys. What else do we have back here? Alright, keep moving, keep moving. No, 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 no. This is... Ooh, should I just quit out? I feel like I should just quit out. I mean, there's no way he can win this, but... I say no way. There's definitely a way. Oh, nice, and they're retreating right into us. Oh, these silly idiots. Nice, nice, nice. So we're going to eat this unit for sure. Okay, I don't want to give them the satisfaction, guys. I'm sorry. So we're going to kill these guys, hopefully shatter them. I mean, and every model kill, of course, is one less bullet they get, so... Alright, so there's that guy gone. I mean... Yeah, this is frustrating. Sarthrel has that crazy high missile resist. We still have the Summoners of Rage. We have a very healthy unit of Mirror Guard. Honestly, I'm just going to sit still. This is pointless. Just fine, shoot them. I don't care. Unless he's literally just playing to draw. Which he looks like he probably is. Okay, got these guys back, but at 8 models, there's not a whole lot they can do. Alright, I'm just going to sit still. And if he wants to just kite me out, that's his call. We'll see if he actually wants to play or not. So we can know if Tanya the Evil's a dick or a good person. Well, he's definitely not a good person. We've learned that. I mean, I don't see how he wins this. But, I don't really feel like running after him. Yeah, I mean, is he gonna spread to the corners of the map here? Why does he want to go faster? Yeah, he is going to the corners of the map. He's not even trying to fight me. Oh my god. What a cunt. Alright, well now it's the question of, do I give him satisfaction? I don't want to. Then I have to waste your guys' time. That's no fun. Yeah, he's not trying to fight me at all. Yeah, he literally put... Look at what he did. He put his spears in the corner. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, this is a victory for Chaos. I don't care. Alright, so we're not playing Tanya the Evil ever again, but that's definitely a victory for Chaos. Okay, well, we know he's a douchebag. Information is the... Yeah, so he brought a kitey build, he lost, and then he tried to run away. Not very nice. His build is pretty bad, I would argue. As you see, did not work. So Tanya the Evil is in fact evil, not a good person. Okay, so that's, was that 4 games now? 2 against Brandflakes, 1 against the other guy, 1 against Tanya, so 1 more, and then I can call it a night. Oh, what time is it? which is 12:30. It's quite late. Laurier online. So I have a date tomorrow, but she's a vegetarian. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm totally fine with people who are vegetarians, but, like, I mean, dating a vegetarian would be difficult for me, because then you have to, like, I mean, just difficult for anyone, right? Like, if you're not in that same kind of, oh, I don't like playing no names. Oh. Because you can never tell, sorry, you have to put so much bandwidth into, oh, can they eat here? Can they eat that? What about this? Do they care that I'm eating this? Do they care that I'm eating that? I know most of them don't care, and I know that it's, you know, they're all decent people, blah, 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 and I think there is a moral argument to be made that we should be, you know, vegetarians. We shouldn't be killing animals. We can live without doing that, but I also feel like we commit atrocities across the world all the time so that we can have fucking, you know, smartphones and cheap clothes, and, like, until, you know, I don't do anything about that. You know, I still buy from H&M and fucking Samsung, even though H&M uses, like, slave labor, and I don't know, Samsung gets their fucking, what is it? What's that? Is it not silicon? What's that thing they need? Not carbon. Shit. It's like the name of whatever they get from Congo with those, like, mines where there's, like, 5-year-olds in there working 20-hour days. So all that to say is, until I, like, you know, actually do something about that, I feel pretty bad about caring about animals and their suffering. Which is to say, I'm just lazy. All right, Gluer, let's do it. Where's the Chaos? Give me my final battle against Empire. Hopefully a fun Empire build this time. So I went competitive last time. We saw the success of that. We're gonna go non-competitive this time. Well, not non-competitive, more fun. I'm always trying to win. Don't get me wrong, but I'm, you know, not averse to. I'm gonna bring Archeon. That's basically what I'm saying. Long story short, I'm gonna bring Archeon. It's time the ever-chosen god is due. So again, he's not terrible. He has a lot of health, a lot of armor, crazy good stats. His really good charge. There's a lot to like about Archeon. The lack of armor piercing damage is a little concerning, although you can get this and that can pretty much bump him up. It's more just that he doesn't really have a place. Like, he's not the best duelist, and he doesn't do great damage against, you know, infantry. You know, he can get bogged down. Doesn't have the highest mass. It's just he's kind of like, he's good at a lot of things, but not great at anything. He doesn't excel in any one direction. So it makes it more difficult to you know, argue. It makes it difficult to bring him. Also, lore fire is not the greatest lore. It's just there's things to like about it, but it's not fantastic. In any case, so that's what we're gonna bring. We're gonna bring the. No, we're not gonna bring that. Should we bring the Soul Donation on this map? I could bring, since it's artillery day, I could bring 2. Oh my god, that'd be very excessive. We're gonna bring. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring these 2. We're gonna bring Archeon. Yeah, we're gonna have a fun matchup to finish it. We're gonna bring the weird spawn because I talked about them last game. We're gonna bring them with the Demon Spew. We're gonna bring the Mirror Guard. We're gonna bring a bunch of Chaos Warriors. Yeah, and then we're gonna bring a bunch of these guys, just to use the map to our advantage. And then we'll bring like 1 Forsaken. Okay, this is a fun build. This will be cool. So we have Archeon on his horse, and everyone else just sort of, pardon me, chilling. And we're hopefully gonna, if he brings a lot of cav, we're hopefully gonna be able to deal with it with these guys. I have no idea if this will work out, but it'll be fun. It'll be exciting. I don't promise guaranteed success. I don't guarantee success. What I do guarantee is I'm going to try something funky. And a funky we are going to see. So the weird spawn, I didn't get a chance to elaborate on them earlier. So they do armor or sundering, which is, you know, obviously huge in this game. If you can sunder armor, and especially combined with Forsaken, who already hit extremely hard with those, you know, little mace hands, it's a good little synergistic kind of play you can make. However, again, the problem with them is that, let's say good luck, have fun to this bozo. He might be a nice guy, I shouldn't call him a bozo. Problem is, first of all, they look funky as hell. I mean, they look real cool. This guy's got, what is that? He's got like a boob eye, and a tongue with, tentacle tongue with teeth coming out of it. He's got a jaw for a gut, and he's got little cloven, it almost looks like cloves. Do they all look the same? That is, I mean, CA, kudos to you on the models. He's got a little face in his face. He's got a little face in his face, and the guy's pissed. Amazing. Do they all have faces? No, just him. Oh, he's my favorite. Oh, he looks so cool, like a little bug man. He looks like a bloatfish. Okay, so I'm very happy with that model. In any case, yeah, kudos to CA on amazing models there. So this is me using the map to my advantage here. We're gonna fucking and actually we're gonna try and hide them behind the sand dunes in case they do have artillery. This will negate some of their shots, hopefully. All right. everything else, these guys are just obviously there just to sit there and be shot. This will be my back line. This will be my third line. So let's take a quick look at them. So armor sundering, pretty high stats, especially for monsters. 41 is really good. 39 is very good. 160 is quite high. Of course, none of it's armor piercing, but they do armor sundering, which takes about 30 armor, so that's pretty good. Unbreakable, decent health, no way to heal them. So they're just easy to kill, especially for units that are factions that have a lot of ranged. But yeah, what can you do? They're still good, and they can be very good against Empire. So what do we got here? So no artillery on my opponent's side except for these cannons. Hammer of the Witches. But yeah, we're just gonna advance up here. I don't know what wins between the Hammer of Witches and the Soul of Damnation. I'd like to... We're gonna find out though. Alright, so this is gonna take some time here. Yes! Charge them! But yeah, you can saturate these guys in there with the Mirror Guard, who don't have the highest armor piercing, and the Demon Speed, who also don't have the highest armor piercing. But together, these three units can be devastating to front lines because they have such high stats. And these guys are also beautiful, beautiful models. I think this is also one of my favorite models in the game. They just look so funky. And they're like, you know, they're unique looking. You know, they're kind of like, it's a mixture of flair and danger, which, you know, that's the dream, right? You want to be pretty but also dangerous. I mean, that's what you want. That's masculine, bro. 2018. It's 2018 masculine. Pretty but dangerous. Okay, what's going on here? He's retreating. What is he doing? He's going way far back. Let's try and smoke this thing if we can. We do have the high ground. Do not meddle in my destiny. I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. He's doing some next level maneuvering. We're gonna have trouble dealing with these guys, the Royal Griffiths, but whatever. Again, this was meant to be more fun, although my opponent's retreating. I don't know what he's trying to do. We have Arc of Fire, and I'm just gonna send Arcan over here so I can see shit. Oh, he's going around, trying to go up and around. That's fair. I don't begrudge him too much of that. But yeah, we're definitely want to get the line of sight. Mortal fools. Let's see if we can't get some line of sight over there. So he's not going to try. I mean, I didn't bring any halberds or anything like that. But I'm hoping the weird spawn with these guys and some help from Archeon will be able to do some damage to the Aldrovka fights. Of course, we do have the range advantage, I would assume. Like, I think we're going to be able to win the ranged fight. I should probably set up over there if I'm being perfectly honest, but nah, fuck it, whatever. I just want this battle to get on. Also, we can get some free shots. We'll leave these guys right there, just to protect. Running, and he's just pulling back, but there's not a whole lot we can do. Can we make these guys go faster? Speed, yeah, go, go, go. Speed, go, go, go. Yeah, now we're zooming. Now we're going a whopping 25 speed. The Soul of the Nation is actually not bad at killing single entity models, which is something worth noting. The regular one, not so much, but oh, can we get some shots in there? That would be sweet. No, we definitely want to hit the Hammer of Witches for sure. Yeah, we're going to pop this on him too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pull him back. So hopefully that's enough to get rid of this Hammer of Witches. Oh, yeah, that'll... Alright, that'll do. Yeah, there they go. Okay, so there goes the Hammer of Witches. That's good stuff. We're going to shoot at these Altar of Griffites because they're the most dangerous, and then hit those guys. And we're going to put boom on you. Okay, they've shattered. That's pretty sweet. Sorry, man. We did put a lot of resources in there, though. Why is it a joke? I don't understand. I don't get what his problem is. Oh, and we're gonna hit him with the Soul of Damnation, and we're just gonna try and whittle down these Altar of Graphites. I put up with the knights. This guy's not happy. This guy's pissed. But I don't know, man. I don't think that my build's like super cheesy. He's just trying to dodge my shots now. But oh, just doing serious damage there. I have no idea, but I'm guessing not good. What are these? Oh, silver bullets? Yeah, focus these guys down 100%. Oh, big whiff. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so you can see here that the artillery is pretty insane. We're actually going to just pop these guys here. Alright, so let's hit these guys there. Yeah, so we're just pretty much wiping them out one by one. Let's pull these guys back. You guys hit those great swords there. Where's Archeon? Yeah, let's get in this fight. Let's actually give these to these guys. Oh, no. Can't. Of course, can't overcast that. I forgot about that. So we get to the weird spawn. And let's give that to these guys here. So his only hope right now is to try and basically, his hope is to try and kill my Soul of Damnation, and then just use his Demigryphs to fuck me up. I don't want to take that engagement, actually. They're going to miss, though. Yeah, I can't. I won't be able to save it. I might be able to run, though. Yeah, he might not lose, though. Like, it's not looking that great for me. I mean, despite the great early engagements that we had, it's not looking so great anymore. Oh, he left. That was a mistake. He should have kept fighting. I don't think that was a mistake. We want to get these guys all and hit these, yeah, we want to try and get these guys dead. No, you guys can keep fighting these guys. And you guys keep fighting there. Let's give this to Archeon, our friend. And the weird spawn are going to get in there. And if we can get him off the field, oh yeah, that's huge. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. Winded, yeah, they're gonna leave. They're gonna run away in a second. Let's actually hit these silver bullets. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's a pretty close battle, all things considered. Considering how poorly the start went for him. But yeah, it's looking good for us now at this point. Alright, weird spawn, get in there. Actually, get you guys in there for that massive armor sundering. Get you guys in there. You can come here. And the Great Swords, they're not doing that well, even though they're silver chevroned against Chaos Marauders. We are almost out of ammo, but there they go. Yeah. Oh, but Carl versus Archeon. Oh, that's so flavorful. Pop this here. Yeah. He's going to come after me. Come on, weird spawn, get in there. You guys are going to get a nice rear charge over there. Hopefully that'll be enough to send them home. Okay, we got rid of those guys. Let's pop this ability here. Jesus, look at it just fucking hunt things down. Alright. We're going to full surround here. GG. This was a fun build. Oh my god, that double Helluva-Cannon shot. This was so much fun. I didn't mind it. Dude, what's the problem? Okay, he's not happy. Gluer. He's pissed. Okay. I don't know. I don't think it was that bad. I brought 2 hell cannons. It wasn't like I went crazy on, I don't know. What would be, I didn't bring a kite build. I brought an all infantry artillery build. But I did fuck up his hammer, which is in about 10 seconds. Alright guys, that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you around the bend.